Listen to First Talk and On Second Thought now through May 22nd for a chance to win a Dale Earnhardt Jr. bobblehead and one entry into a grand prize drawing, which includes 6 terrace box seats to the Coca-Cola 600 and a luxury ride to and from the race by Tailored Smoke. Contact WHKY for complete details.
Good evening and welcome into the WHKY News for Tuesday, May 20th. I'm Ralph Mangum. The WHKY News is on over-the-air TV every weekday at 5:30 and 10 on channel 14.2. Online, look for us at WHKY.com and on our YouTube channel. In our top stories, at about 2:45 yesterday afternoon, Lenoir Police and Caldwell County EMS responded to a report of an infant in cardiac arrest at Creative Beginnings of Lenoir, 1966 Morganton Boulevard. Upon arrival, first responders located an unresponsive 16-month-old child. CPR and other life-saving measures were immediately initiated. The child was transported to Caldwell UNC Healthcare, where resuscitation efforts continued. Despite those efforts, the child was pronounced deceased shortly after arrival at the hospital. The Lenoir Police Department's Criminal Investigations Division responded to the scene and launched an investigation into the circumstances surrounding the child's death. The ongoing investigation remains in its early stages. Investigators are working closely with the State Medical Examiner's Office to determine the exact cause of death. According to a statement released by the police department, Creative Beginnings has been fully cooperative throughout the investigation. No further details will be released at this time. Anyone with information regarding the investigation should call Lenoir Police 828-757-2100 or Crime Stoppers 828-758-8300. Statesville Police are asking for the public's help in locating 34-year-old Casey Dawn Garrett. She was reported missing on May 18th. Ms. Garrett has blonde hair and blue eyes. She's approximately 5 feet 4 inches tall and weighs 188 pounds. She was last seen in a white Dodge truck in the Statesville area. Anyone with information regarding the whereabouts of Casey Dawn Garrett should call Statesville Police 704-878-3406. With information on a somewhat unusual theft in a neighboring county, here's WHKY's Ariana Mack.
On Monday, May 19th, Caldwell County Sheriff's detectives announced they are looking for a stolen truck. According to a statement, between May 18th and May 19th, an unknown person stole a blue 2016 Mack truck with SSS logging on the side. The truck also has a brush guard on the front of the vehicle. There was no trailer attached at the time. The last known location of the truck was at 3428 Morganton Boulevard at the corner of Playmore Beach Road. If you have any information or know where to find this truck, call Detective Britt at 828-758-2324 or call Crime Stoppers at 828-758-8300. Stay tuned to WHKY.com. I'm Ariana Mack.
Thank you, Ariana. I think it's Ariana's truck. It has her name on it after all. Beginning a week from today, Old Lenoir Road will be closed from 15th Avenue Northwest to 12th Street Drive Northwest for Ollie Art Walk construction. The closure will be in place for approximately 60 days as work continues on the multi-use trail project. During that time, the roadway will be open to local traffic and emergency responders only. Drivers should use US 321 and Clement Boulevard to detour around the work zone. The Ollie Art Walk will be part of the larger Hickory Trail multi-use system designed to provide pedestrian and bicycle connectivity throughout the city. The Ollie Art Walk trail will run approximately 2.4 miles along 9th Street Northwest and Old Lenoir Road to create a link between the City Walk, River Walk, and Aviation Walk segments of the Hickory Trail. For more information about the Ollie Art Walk project, visit hickorync.gov/ollie-art-walk-information. Governor Josh Stein is seeking more funding for Hurricane Helene relief in western North Carolina. Rob Eastwood reports.
On Monday, Governor Stein visited the Rutherford County community of Union Mills to propose additional funding for the Hurricane Helene relief effort. He proposed a budget of $891 million in additional funding as the state continues to assist western North Carolina in its rebuilding efforts. Governor Stein's budget proposal includes $260 million to spur economic recovery by supporting businesses and local governments and promoting western North Carolina's tourism industry. $239 million to strengthen critical infrastructure by repairing damaged schools expanding debris cleanup, and investing in projects to safeguard against future disasters. $113 million to advance housing recovery and provide assistance to families who have struggled with rent, mortgage, and utility bills. $105 million to rehabilitate waterways and land used by farmers, as well as fund wildfire prevention and response, and $23 million to address food insecurity in western North Carolina and the needs of affected community colleges. Get much more on this and read Governor Stein's full Helene recovery budget proposal by going to this story at our website, WHKY.com. There is a link in the story that will bring you to that budget proposal. Reporting for WHKY News, I'm Rob Eastwood.
Thank you, Rob. The North Carolina Department of Labor has announced the launch of a new public awareness website to support implementation of human trafficking prevention laws in lodging and vacation rental industries. Beginning July 1st, all lodging establishments and vacation rental property managers in North Carolina must comply with a new law that requires employees and contractors who provide housekeeping, maintenance, check-in and check-out, or food or beverage service to complete biannual trafficking awareness training. Employers must also establish clear reporting procedures and maintain compliance records. The new website offers free training resources and more. For more information, go to labor.nc.gov/human-trafficking. In the crime report today, a man released from prison last week has been arrested again. In local sports, recognition for several Lenorine baseball players. And in community focus, the Wittenberg Swim Beach opens next week. Partly sunny with a high in the upper 70s today, mid-80s tomorrow before dropping back into the 70s Thursday and throughout most of next week with nights in the 50s and 60s. Our next significant chance of rain is Sunday and for the first half of next week. The latest forecast can always be found at WHKY.com. I'm Ralph Mangum. You're watching the WHKY News.